All right, how's it going, everybody? Look what we have here. We've got one of the new Fazua mode controls. This video is focused on cleaning the mode control. I'm going to do another follow-up video, though, where I break down the details on the mode control and how is it different from the original ring control. So definitely check out my YouTube channel for that follow-up video. So the in order to do this, you're going to need to take the mode control off the handlebar, and you're going to need a little scratch awl and maybe some type of brush to do the cleaning. Um, None of this is endorsed by Fazua. They don't have any like official documentation or uh, uh, yeah, guides to show you how to do this. This is something I'm only doing just on my own behalf, and if you do it and damage it, that's on you. So anyhow, you're just forewarned there. So once you've got the mode control off the handlebar, there's three main components on this. There's the inner snap ring, where you can see they've got the arms that come across here and engage on the backside here. We've got another arm that comes out here and snaps in place right there, and a third arm that comes out and snaps in place. So we've got to get the snap ring off, and then we can take the ergo ring off. The ergo ring has the tabs, and then we have the main body. So three parts. I'm going to put this in a vise just to stabilize it. And what I'm going to do is use the scratch awl to flex the bigger tab. I recommend that one. It's going to give you the most flex and easy to lift up. And once you've got that lifted up, you're going to use your thumb to kind of pull towards the camera. And I'm going to use my fingernail to kind of jam behind it so that it doesn't fall back into place. You can see I've created a little bit of a gap right here where that hook tab is not going to fall back in place. And now let's release the second one. Once you've released the second one, you don't have to worry about the third. It's just going to slide out. When you're at this point, what you want to kind of note or focus on is that you have this little step on the ergo ring, and you have on the snap ring the backside here that butts up against it. That is a point where you can actually get some buildup and friction. So make sure that those two faces are really clean. I'll put the snap ring off to the side, and all we have to do is just pop the ergo ring right off. It's that simple. The only thing at this point that's holding it in place is these two magnets. Okay, there's two more magnets here, so 4 magnets in total, and that is what is responsible for the return to center. And that is the only similarity between this and the ring control, but everything else is different. So once you've got this off, go ahead and grab your brush, give it a good clean out, make sure everything is nice and clean. Set that off to the side. We'll do the same on the main body. Go through, clean it up, make sure there's no debris anywhere. And here you can see that there are actually 3 buttons. There's a little detent button there, and then on the face of it. So if I actually press on these, they click. And while you're cleaning this, I would advise against using any type of lube, because some lubes may make the plastic brittle. So I think really for a plastic on plastic interface, you just want to make sure it's clean and dry. However, maybe some graphite might work. While you have it apart, maybe just check that these buttons do press in and click. They should spring back up on their own, but potentially a drop of lube there could be useful at one time. But again, I'm really hesitant to do anything like that. I'd rather just keep it clean and dry, and that should be good enough. So once you've gone through that process, now we can put it back together, which is really just the same thing in reverse. Just let it pop on. Those magnets are going to hold it in place. And then we just need to line up the snap ring, starting with the longer arm. And we're going to get that between the 2 clamp parts on the silver clamp there. Snap it into place. There we go. Check if it's moving freely, which in this case this one is. And now it's working the way it should. So anyhow, again, I'm going to go and do a deeper dive on the ring control and how these two differ. But for right now, hopefully that'll get you out of a bind if your ergo ring is not moving freely. Have a good one. We'll see y'all later. Bye.